Go.
Sport fans, I'm Michael Sakala.
And I'm Brandon Wicker.
How the hell are you? Brandon, where do you got us at?
Here we are back at Melicinos. Nice place to be.
If I remember, I think the last time I was here, we did a little dance or so.
Owner here being the big Michigan fan, you know, Lions, everything went all right. And he's a little upset that we squashed him, but he let us back in.
Well, you know, I think we'll get into it, you know, in regards to the flag that was thrown on the play and the no call. You know, that's been talked about all week, and obviously we know what happened with all that. And, what the heck? Hold on there. It seems like there's been a flag thrown on the show. Here, let me pick this up. Apparently, the producer feels that there was an infraction on the show, but because of the distance and her visibility, I'm going to pick this flag up. There is no infraction on the show. I repeat, there is no infraction on the show. The call on the show is a no call. Mr. Jones, the governor, are you okay with this? Thank you. It's good to have friends. Now, I got to ask you, Brandon, can you tell us your version of the no call for the football game?
I would love to. First of all, I have no sympathy really. Glad Gary's on the call for any Lions fan because I've been there. We all know the last play of the game, touchdown, replacement referee's game, where I lose the game 14-13 and I should have won 13%.
Yes.
And nobody helped me, nobody turned it around and gave me the victory back. So, as I stated to someone earlier in the week, if you're relying on the officials to win the game, you're more than likely not going to win the game. If you want to break down the play itself, I've heard numerous NFL players, it's usually players and or coaches. You first see Pettigrew come off the line, gets a little bit of a tug on the uniform. It's very slight, and it's not held on to, and it does not impede him from getting to where he's going. The NFL sent their ruling back to the Lions, and that should have actually been the call, 5 yards right there. Okay. My contention is that where's my call for the hooking of the face mask? Okay. And they've done away with the 5 yard on that, so we have 15 yards versus 5 yards. What would that have been? Offsetting penalty. Replayed it out.
And that's where I think, you know, Brandon, I'm a Cowboys fan, and the call went our way. Am I happy? Of course I'm happy. But I'm also a football fan, and I too believe that there should have possibly been offsetting penalties and replayed it down, and that may have been the fairest.
That would have been the fairest.
But I'm not a referee, and it happened, and the Cowboys, they're moving on to Green Bay. Now, it's kind of funny is, you know.
Can I throw this in for you come along? There was also 2:32 and 2 timeouts left on the clock for the Lions to begin their final drive to win the game outright. And they could only make it to the Dallas 42 before turning it over.
Well,
There you go.
I was, you know, just like everyone else, I sat down and, you know, this year, this game, just like TNT broadcasting, the Cowboys are drowning, and we love it. You love to hate us. I mean, I didn't even get down. I didn't even get my first drink done, and it was already 14-0. Detroit looked like world beaters. The Cowboys couldn't do anything. Defensively, offensively, you name it. You know, then Romo, he gets lucky. He hits a 60-yard touchdown. Williams runs away from everybody. But then typical, the weak defense. Detroit gets the ball, goes right down the field, kicks a field goal right before half, and takes back the momentum. Second half comes starting up, and you can start to feel somewhat of a change in the tide, and this, that, and the other was going on.
Give the Cowboys credit.
But I got to tell you,
Holding them to 3.
and you called it last week. The Cowboys committed to the run. They stayed with the run because just like any Cowboy fan, you put that game on Romo's back. There's no way. The only thing should be on Romo's back is his jersey. Next thing you know, the call happens. You know, and like if you just want to face mask holding, pass interference, should have been offsetting penalties, should have replayed it down. Then we got, as I put in, the 10-yard punt. I mean, come on. Then what happened? A couple plays later, 4th and 6, and Romo, who hasn't done anything, doesn't do anything.
I just want to know who punted that ball. I mean, some fake punter punted the ball, or was it a professional punter for the Lions?
We could call Jerry and see who he wrote that check out to. Next thing you know, it's 4th and 6 in January, playoff game, Romo. And what does he do? Not like he used to do. He hits his insurance blanket, Witten, for a first down. A couple plays later, 3rd down. He gets hit as he's throwing the ball, throws a dart in the back of the net. Sorry about that. We had a little commercial break. You got to make sure you take care of the sponsorship.
Oh yeah, gotta do that.
Well, where I left off was with the touchdown, and then like all of us, I look up at the clock, and there's time still on the clock, and all Cowboy fans, we really, sport fans, we're back again. The sponsorship thing's killing us. Now, as I left off again, I look up and there's 2 minutes left in the game, and I know right then and there's no way the weak defense is going to stop Detroit. They haven't stopped anybody all year long. So then here we go, and then we have the rookie, DeMarcus, not Ware, but I believe his name is what's this kid's name? Lawrence. Picks up the fumble, drops the ball. They pick it back up, and what does Fox do? They ship the film right to Leon Lett. Poor Leon Lett was reminded about the Super Bowl pass and the Thanksgiving disaster. I'm telling you, I can't make this stuff up. I can't write this stuff. Well,